Hi, everybody. My name is Joe Zedalis. I work for NJ.com, and I'm with my colleague Bill Evans, and we're here to preview the South Jersey Group 3 football final between Allentown and Delsea. Bill, I'm a little bit familiar with Allentown. I know you know about Delsea. Potentially, this could be the fastest playoff game in the state this weekend. Both teams love to run the football. What's your take on Delsea?
Yeah, they've only attempted 33 passes this year, completed 8. They run a wing tee and they run it real well, and I do think they're going to want to try to control the clock. Grind out some yards. They got a decent kicker in Bronson Decker, so I think they're going to want to try to hold on to the ball and score when they can and probably win a low scoring game here.
I think you can say the same thing for Allentown. They are more of a single wing team, a little bit of a pistol set, but there's going to be a direct snap on every play. They have a backfield by committee. They are led by their quarterback, Michael Curry, 1,000 yards rushing, 1,000 yards passing. Just like Delsea, they are a downhill, run-first team that throws the ball when they want to throw it. I think it's going to come down to a battle of up front. I hear Delsea's huge.
Yeah, they are good up front. I mean, obviously Isaiah Spencer, they have an explosive back there, and I think that could be a key. He could really break one. I think he's got 5 carries of over 50 yards this year. That could be a difference maker in this game. And they're playing real well right now, which is typical Delsea. I talked to Coach Sal Marquez before the season. They had a tough open early season schedule. He wanted to change up some things so they could get off to a fast start. It didn't happen. They were 0-3, almost 0-4. But as usual, that they've turned it around. They're starting to peak late. They've won 7 out of 8, won both their playoff games pretty handily, and I think they're playing their best football right now.
Well, Allentown has 2 losses. One to Lenape, which was a top 20 team, and we saw what they did on Thanksgiving Day, knocking Shawnee from the unbeaten ranks, and the other loss was to Rancocas Valley. So I think Allentown is very prepared to play in the final. Jay Graber has done a phenomenal coaching job there. They've gotten better and better and better every year. I think Allentown's going to match that great run game with an athletic back 7, 2 outstanding linebackers, Ricky Mottram and David Craig, and I think it's going to be a great football game. How do you see it going, Bill?
I think this is a good Delsea team. I don't think it's a great Delsea team like we've seen in the past. I think they've done very well to get to this point. I said if they win, it'll be because the experience of having been there. I'm going to pick Allentown in a close game, like 20-14. It could, like I said, it could go either way. Especially if Spencer can break a big run or two.
Well, I've picked Allentown from the very beginning, so I'm going to look at the Birds winning 21-20 in a tight game. We'll have complete coverage of this game in every sectional playoff in New Jersey, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right here on NJ.com. I'm Joe Zedalis.